Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Cathy. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Today's video is very simple. I'm going to help you guys to sell your product. So if you're a small business owner, if you're a business owner, you're struggling to make sales, you're struggling to get people to buy your products, you have to know this video is tailored for you. I have a couple of videos on my YouTube helping you guys to import products from China to Ghana, and a lot of you have been able to successfully import product from China to Ghana, and I'm very proud of you for being able to go through that. You know, it's quite challenging to do something for the first time, but then you guys have been able to do that. But then the challenge comes in selling these products, and I've had a couple of emails from some of you guys telling me you're not able to sell your product, you're not able to make sales, and the products are just there and you're finding difficulty in selling. You have to know that before you decide to be a small business owner, or before you decide to join this entrepreneurship, gang and all that, it's a difficult journey. It's a difficult journey to decide to embark on. So if you make up your mind to join this cult, you have to come in whole. You have to come in with your everything, with your heart, with your soul, your body, and literally everything. I've been away from all my socials this particular year because I decided to make this year a year of focusing on my business, and I did just that, and the result has been massive. I don't want to name figures here, but the result has been massive, and I'm super proud of myself. I'm very grateful to God as well. It hasn't been an easy journey. There's been times where I break down, I cry in my room, I go and try to catch up with the whole world, because I feel like everything is crumbling down on me. But then it's all part of the journey. Entrepreneurs or small business owners on the internet will not come out and tell you that it is that difficult. Most people will tell you their success stories. Most people tell you that, oh, I've been able to make so X amount from this business, I'm thriving, I'm doing well. They don't tell you there are challenges involved, and that is what a lot of you end up getting frustrated, because you are thinking it is happening to only you. No, it is a universal problem. It is a universal problem. Everybody at one point in time goes through that before you hit your, let's say, blowing up stage where everybody gets to know your brand and all. But before that, there are two things involved in this small business selling thing. One is marketing, one is advertisement. And the marketing has to do with the product development, packaging, pricing, distribution, brand positioning, and all that. These are things that you have to do all by yourself, and then put your brand in a position where you want it to be. But after designing your products, developing the products, pricing it, finding distributors, and all of that, how are you going to get it to the end user? How are you going to get these products to people who need them? I always mention that research, do your market research, so that you will not end up doing all the fancy stuffs, getting good packaging bags, getting all the fancy stuffs, and then the products will be in your warehouse or in your storage room, and then nobody is purchasing them. You have to make your research, know your target audience and everything, which I've already spoken about in my previous videos. So today I'm going to help you guys to sell your products. One thing you have to know as a small business owner is selling has a lot of dynamics to it. Some people don't struggle to sell because it is an inborn something. They don't struggle to convince people to sell. And some people, you have to talk. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the effort before you get the result. It doesn't mean you are bad at it. It means you have to learn, you have to study, you have to do your research, you have to do your homework to be able to grasp the concept, to be able to convince people, be able to build your brand to a level that, when we mention skincare, it is your brand that comes to people's mind. When we mention quality electronic gadgets, it is your brand that comes to people's mind. When we mention good food, it is your brand that comes to people's mind. You have to be able to build your brand solidly. The first thing you have to do as a small business owner to be able to sell your products is to sell solutions and not problems. Most people make the mistake of trying to sell their products so badly. This person is selling clothings, and she's posting all the time. This person is posting every day. I'm posting WhatsApp status, Instagram, Snapchat, every day posting. It's not all about posting. It's not all about posting. You have to sell the solution, not the product. This means that in today's world, most of the clothing are tailored for, the BBL body shape, Coca-Cola body shape and all. But then we have a lot of body types. We have the pear, we have the inverted triangle and all. Let the people who don't have that physique know that you have clothes that will look good on them. Do you understand? Let them know that you have clothes that would fit them. You have clothes that will make them look good and confident. It's not always about the bodycon and all those dresses that will fit you. Let your people, customers know that I have a solution to your insecurity. That is your body they are trying to hide all the time. You're scared of showing your hip dips. Let them know you have a solution to their problem. And by so doing, they will automatically buy. They are not buying the dress. They are buying the solution the dress is bringing to them. I don't know whether you get me. Yes, not only I'm having Alpha Within come and buy, I'm having Cetaphil come and buy, I'm having this. They are tired. People are tired of, now there's this overconsumption term that people are become aware of. So people have become more considerate in what they spend their money on, in what they buy. So let them know that I have the solution to this specific problem. Come and buy it, and they'll buy. If you decide to sell the products, they won't buy. But if you decide to sell the solution, people are going to buy because they need solutions anyways to their problems. The second on my list is standing out as a small business owner, selling out your uniqueness. Because in today's world, every business, every niche is over concentrated. So there's a lot of people who want to become entrepreneurs or come into this small business thing, but then they feel like every industry is already oversaturated. Maybe in as much as all niches are oversaturated, you have to know that people are still selling and people are buying. In as much as people have become aware about overconsumption and all, people are still buying, people are making sales. So you have to stand out. You have to sell yourself. You have to make people know that I use this product I'm selling anyways, and I'm doing good. I'm enjoying all the goodness that the product comes with. And by so doing, that uniqueness you put on your brand is what is going to make you sell. Let people know that yes, there's this brand, there's this brand, there's this brand, but choose my brand because of this. Set yourself apart from the competition. You can use yourself as the competition to set yourself apart and make yourself unique. Let people know that this is me, this is the face of the brand. Even that is makes you unique, because you go to certain people's pages and they don't have their faces on their pages. They have other influencers and they have all sort of people on their pages, but when we come to your page, it is your face we are seeing all the time. That makes you unique. That makes people trust you. That makes people want to buy from you. So that's one way of making yourself unique. There are so many ways of making yourself unique. Some people, they take aesthetically pleasing photos. Their content is always top notch. Their content screams luxury. Their content screams this is for the rich. That makes them unique. So people who have that kind of buying capacity, or people who fall into that category, feel like I can relate with this person because I have this she has, and because of that they're going to buy from you. The kind of thing that convince people to purchase from you is very small though. It is very, very small. So set yourself apart and make yourself unique. People are going to buy from you. The next thing is your personality makes you shine. So if you have a very boring personality, we have people who are as boring as you are. They will buy from you. Recently, I was on TikTok and I saw this lady selling a particular kind of products. I think lip gloss or so. And then I couldn't watch a video for more than 2 minutes because she was speaking very, very, very slow. I'm not very patient when I'm on TikTok because sometimes I'm there because I need something, or I'm there because I've given myself 10 minutes to just scroll through videos and laugh and then close the app. So if you're going to delay me, I don't want that. But I went to a comment section and I saw so many people relating to just her personality, and people are going to buy because of her personality. They are relating to that. Put yourself out there. Your personality is going to make you sell. We have people with alopecia and they are creating content, they are selling things. People are relating with them and they are buying because of the alopecia. We have people who have big forehead, and you're creating content about that, and you're making people aware that you don't have to be insecure because you have a big forehead. You don't have to be this because of that. And they are getting big foreheaded people following them and buying from them because they feel like they can relate with them. Let the weird thing you think, this is so weird, I'm super insecure about this particular thing about me, so I don't want to put it out there. Trust me, there are thousands of people who are insecure about that thing as well, and those people will end up becoming your customers. And if you drag other people, they'll feel like, damn, this person is super confident, I'm going to buy from them. The next thing is marrying your business or making your business your child. You have to dedicate your soul, body, spirit, time, everything to your business in order to make sales. If you are putting that, sometimes you don't even realize you are putting so much effort into the business because you are doing it and you don't get people complimenting you or people hyping you up, so you feel like you're not doing anything. But then the results always shows when the work is done. Pay for adverts, pay for adverts, pay for adverts again. You don't sit in your room, post on WhatsApp status and expect your friends and family to buy. Though I have a couple of friends who are high-end paying customers, they buy and bring me repeat business all the time, but I don't rely on my friends to sell. You don't have to rely on your friends and your family to sell. Of course, I have family members who patronize me, but I do not make them my sole priority for selling. Don't be posting on your WhatsApp status and think you are doing enough. No, you are not. You are doing nothing. Pay for adverts. Do sponsored ads on Instagram, on Facebook, on all the platforms that announce advertisement, Instagram specifically. Learn how the SEO works, how the Google Ads thing works, and try and pay for adverts. Pay for adverts, pay for adverts again, because at the end of the day, we're going to make people know that this person exists. But if you are giving it to the people who have already patronized from you, pushing the adverts to them, posting to them all the time, pushing it to them, sometimes even just that, it gets them fed up. They feel like, let me explore. What goes through the minds of customers are very wild. Some people may not even have problem with you, but they want to just try someone else. So pay for adverts and pray it will convert. Sometimes you pay for advert, they don't convert. Pray it will convert. The right people will contact you and they'll patronize you. Don't force customers to buy from you. It makes your brand very cheap. Let them know that this is what you offer. When customers DM you and tell you they want to buy this product, they ask you 1001 questions and do not buy. Don't go into their DMs the next day and ask, hello, you asked of this, when do you want the delivery? Don't do that. When you do that, they feel pressured. They feel pressured, and mostly they won't even buy. There are some customers that they'll come into my DMs, ask me questions, 1001 questions. I'll send them pictures, they'll make inquiries and all. Next day you hear from them. 2 days time, don't hear from them. Such people, I don't follow up. I won't follow up personally. You have other people, influencers telling you, follow up, do this. Personally, I won't follow up. At the right time when they have their money, they'll come and buy. Don't put pressure on the customers. Let them feel at ease. Let them feel like, oh, this person is not desperate for me to buy from them. And that thing is going to motivate them to buy. But when you put so much pressure on them, they feel like suffocated. Why is this person putting so much pressure for me to buy from them? Why are the products bad? Why is no one buying from them? That's what they think. Let them know that you're not desperate to sell, but you're desperate to sell anyways, and they'll buy from you. The last one I have here is be dedicated to your customers' needs. Selling does not end until the product gets to the end user. So there are people who will give you repeat business, and the repeat business is going to come from the experience they get from you. Some people will say that, oh, the moment the product leaves my warehouse, the moment the product leaves my shop and gets to the dispatch riders, that is it, I'm done with you. I've seen a couple of videos online, entrepreneurs saying such things, that the moment they don't have power over them, so the customer shouldn't ask questions. No, the moment I buy from you and I have not received my product, you're still responsible for me, because I'm paying for a product. If I don't get a product, until I get a product, I'm not done with you. So with me, until the product gets to the end user, I'm not done with my customer. They can keep asking me questions, follow up and everything. At the end of the day, when the satisfaction is met, when they feel like, oh, this person did their best, even when there was a disruption in the delivery system, they try to calm me down, they try to convince me, they try to do this, do that, they'll come again and come and patronize from you. And you have to know that in this journey, a lot of people will buy from you, but as the number of people who make repurchases, you do not know. The repurchases sometimes earn you more money than the first purchases. You get people who come and repurchase from you, and the second time they come, they are making purchases in thousands. They are making purchases in huge amount because they trust you. You know you're not going to run away with their money. You're not going to scam them. They'll come with referrals. They'll come and tell people. They'll go and tell people, their friends, family, come and buy from this person. I did buy from them and their service was good. So don't let the seller experience end at, oh, I've given it to the writer, that is it. The customer calls you and you ignore. No, pick up, speak to them. Let them know that you are there for them. You understand their needs. You will respond to their needs. You will conclude the entire purchasing experience and make sure that they give you a positive review. Don't let the thing get messy at the delivery stage, because the dispatch people can mess your business up. Know that the dispatch people can mess your entire business up. Some people, they don't even speak good English. Some of the dispatch right, they don't speak good English. Some of them, they don't have patience. So the moment the customer tells them, oh, I've changed my location, I'm in a hurry, they lose it. They be like, okay, I'll bring you tomorrow if you're this, that. The customer will obviously get angry. Finally, my last point is customers are always right. To be able to sell and make the big bags, you have to understand that you are dependent solely on the customers to make sales. Unless you are focusing on wholesaling your products, that way you won't really deal with end users and your complaints and everything. But if you are doing retailing and you are dealing with end users directly, know that they are always right, irrespective. Customers can get you so pissed. Sometimes they can get me so mad, but then I have this at the back of my mind that this is someone bringing me their hard-earned money, going to work 6-hour shifts, 4-hour shifts, and coming to give their money to me. They have every right to complain when something does not satisfy them. I, on the other hand, I'm human. I have emotions. Sometimes I don't have the best of moods, so something can trigger me. I can get pissed, but I've trained myself to not retaliate. No matter what the customers, as mad as they are, I don't respond to them. By doing that, you put a certain respect on your brand. There are certain vendors that the moment customers do, they'll start retaliating. They'll argue. When you do that, you lose customers. And I'm not ready to lose customers. I've had a lot of customers who get dissatisfied with service. Some of them come nicely and say that, oh, delivery didn't really do this, that. Please, next time, let it go this way. And I'll be like, okay. And we have the aggressive customers, the aggrieved customers who come, throwing tantrums, saying all sorts of things and everything. Calm them down. Just let them be calm and let them know that, yes, we are at fault. We'll do better. By doing so, you end their trust to come and buy from you again. And I have realized that those aggrieved customers and those angry customers are the kind of customers that end up becoming your number one, your biggest fans. I don't know, but it just happens. I've had a couple of customers who get so pissed at something that didn't go right with them. They'll send you plenty voice notes, throwing tantrums, saying all sorts of things. If I realize that you send me a 2-minute, 3 minutes audio and you are angry, when I start listening to it and I realize that this person is angry, I close it. I won't respond, react, nothing. And you realize after a few months they come back and make purchases, and this time they make huge purchases than before. So in as much as possible, try to let the customer be always right. Don't listen to what people are saying on the internet that, hey, today, 21st century, sometimes customers, they are bringing you their money. Be patient, okay? Be patient. When the customer starts coming, pray for the grace to be able to deal with them, because it is not easy to be planning on stocking up, doing this, getting PAs, getting dispatch people, dealing with weather, disrupting your delivery systems and everything, and be dealing with customer complaints as well. It is not easy to, as a small business owner, to combine all these things together and be doing everything back to back every day. So be patient and pray for the grace to be able to deal with customers when the market starts coming. So these are some of the things you have to put in place in order to make so much sales with your small business. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel as well. Till we meet again, bye bye.